Welcome to today's workout. We're going to do a metabolic workout. Juanita's here helping us out again. We're going to start off with a quick warm-up again with our running in place. Let's go for 20 seconds. Get a few good exercises in here to get the blood flowing. Get a good warm-up. After the warm-up, you'll get a rest. We're going to do 2 circuits and a metabolic burnout. Let's get a good workout today. 5 more seconds. Coming up to our up-downs. 3, 2, let's tap those toes. Big jump in the air. Here we go. Slight bend on the knees. Perfect. Good. You really want to get those arms fully extended up at the top to get a good stretch. Get ready to do some good push-ups, squats, lunges, all that good stuff. 5 to go. Coming up to high knees. 3, 2, all right, switching it up to high knees. If you can't do those high knees, remember you can either do a run in place or just a really high march with the legs. There we go, there we go. She's staying strong in the middle, shoulders back, light on the feet. Here we go, here we go. 5 more seconds. We're going to bring it to squat position. 3, 2, all right, we're going to do a squat and then an opposite arm and leg twist. There we go. Driving those hips back on the squat, getting a really good squat every time. When you twist, sometimes you'll have a tendency to sway your body with the squat. You want to make sure to drive your hips back and get a good centered squat every time in between your twists. There we go. Let's get a couple more in. We're dropping down to push-up position. Last one here. All right, let's drop down to push-up position. We're going to just rep them out to get a good rhythm here. If you can do a few on your toes, go ahead and start there. If not, you can start right on the knees. Remember, the rule with the toe push-ups is you got to go at least halfway down with completely perfect form. There we go. So always leading with that chest. The number one thing you want to watch for is your head jutting forward. You want to avoid that as much as you can. Last one here. Let's bring it on up. We got high knees in place. Just a few more exercises to go. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. There we go, there we go. Halfway point, 10 more seconds. Getting them up, getting them up, getting them up. Last 5 to go. We're coming to up downs. 3, 2, let's tap those toes. Big jump in the air. Good job. Slight bend on the knees. Driving it up. Get a good rhythm, get a good rhythm. Halfway point. Got it, got it, got it. We got 5 more to go. We're going to drop down, hit some mountain climbers. Ready? 3, 2, mountain climber position. Chest directly over your thumbs. Driving the legs out wide. Good. Notice how her back is really straight here. Back of the head's even with her back. There we go. Focusing, engaging the core every time the leg comes in. Got it. 5 more to go. Bringing it back to squats. 3, 2, awesome. Squat to twist. Same one as before. Way back with the squat. Powering through your heels. We have some high knees after this exercise. Your warm-up will be done. There we go. Notice how those hips go back every time she squats. She gets a good, strong upper body twist. Notice how the leg comes straight up or slightly out to the side. The torso is doing all the work with that twist. 3, 2, high knees for 20 seconds, and you'll take your break. There we go, there we go. Strong in the middle there, light on those feet. Good, good, good. Running it out if you need to, marching it out if you need to. All right, let's go for 5 more seconds. 30-second break. Ready? 3, 2, awesome job. 30-second break, circuit number 1, coming right up. All right, y'all, welcome back. Circuit number 1. We're starting off in the plie squat position. Just regular plie squats. Getting them way back there. We're powering through the heels. Remember, leading the motion back with those hips. Just as important as the hips and the lower body, doing everything correctly. Upper body, super important. You want to keep your good, strong shoulders back and down. And of course, the core is engaged. Getting those hip back really helps a lot. Keep the belly button in tight and the core engaged. Couple more squats. We're going to alternate reverse lunge. 3, 2, switching it to reverse lunges. Get a good side view of Juanita here so you can watch her front leg. Stay at around 90 degrees because she's focusing on completely driving through the front heel at 90 degrees so she works the entire thigh. You don't want the knee going too far over the toe because it's going to become a quad dominant movement, and you want to make sure to work the glutes and the hamstrings with this. There we go. Couple more. Dropping it down to mountain climbers. 3, 2. All right, let's bring it on down. Regular mountain climbers, focusing on chest over your thumbs before you start any movement at all. Once that form gets locked in, it's going to stay there until your core fatigues out, and then you can just readjust as you need to. Let's go to the halfway point now. We'll go ahead and do some on the knees. There we go. So if you can't support your body yet and also keep good form at the same time, like no rounded shoulders, no lower back sway, go ahead and drop to the knees and finish off. You're still going to be getting a good core work. Last one. 3, 2. You're staying down there for repping out push-ups. Good job. There we go. So leading with that chest, core stays engaged strong. Good, good, good. Notice how she's kind of locking her arms in, and that helps keep her shoulders back and down and engaged. Good. So you want to avoid that arm flaring out because that raises up the traps in the shoulders, causes lots of tension. 5 to go. Bringing it on up. 3, 2. Let's pop it up. Split stance squat position. So remember, one big lunge back, staying stationary, and all you're doing is dropping that knee down, coming up and down. Good. So the focus here, of course, is that front leg, 90 degrees. Upper body is engaged, shoulders back, belly in tight. And so all you want to do is drop your back knee straight down to the ground, get as low as you can. There we go, just driving through the heel there. Couple more, we'll switch legs. Last one. And all right, let's switch it up. Straight down through the heel, good job. Upper body's engaged and strong. Good. If your heart rate's starting to get up, you do want to control and focus on your breathing. In through the nose as you go down in your squat, out through the mouth as you come up and drive through that heel. All right. Let's go for 5 more seconds. We're going to drop it down. We're going to twist the mountain climbers this time. 3, 2. All right. Twisting mountain climbers. Same setup as the regular mountain climber, except this time your knees going towards your opposite elbow. There we go. So all the movements at the hips, not on the upper body. So the upper body stays completely extended and lean. Straight upper body. There we go. Core is engaged in tight. Good, good, good. Let's go for 5 more seconds. We're going to rep out those push-ups again. 3, 2. Push-up position now. Leading with your chest. If you can knock out a few on your toes, go ahead and give those a shot. Good. Even if you don't think you can do any on your toes, go ahead and try. Just see where you are, see where you need to be, and then go ahead and go to the knees and finish off some good push-ups. There we go. Chest going forward, shoulders backing down. Repping them out, repping them out. Let's go for 5 more seconds. We'll take a quick 30-second break. 3, 2. Awesome round there. 30-second break. We're going to do circuit number 1 again. Welcome back to circuit number 1. We're starting off in our plie squat position, repping out those plie squats. Let's go. Drive those hips back there. Good, good, good. Now that we know what exercise we're doing, we want to try to transition a little bit faster through each one. Getting up and down quick, transitioning through the lower body exercises really fast. Really taxing those muscles. Drive the hips back there. So notice how Juanita's getting to about lower than parallel. That's where you want to be, at least parallel. Making sure the hips are leading that motion back there. 1 more squat. And alternate reverse lunges. Big step back. Back knees dropping straight down to the ground. There we go. Big step back, focusing on that front leg at 90 degrees, powering straight through that heel. So you want to avoid, when you take that big step back, adding weight to your back leg. The majority of the weight will be in your front leg, back leg's just to help balance you out. So always staying straight and stable at the top. There we go. 3, 2, mountain climber position, hands and toes if you can. You can drop to those knees if you need to finish off these climbers. There you go. Good, good, good. Engage core the whole time. Notice how she's staying long and lean. That helps work from that lower part of the belly all the way to the upper. If you start rounding your shoulders and hunching in, letting the butt come up in the air, you're just going to be working that upper part right underneath where the ribs start. And we want to always work as much of the core as we can with each exercise. 3, 2, all right, push-up position, repping out those push-ups. There we go. Since we're doing 2 upper body pretty much exercises in a superset, you do want to really make sure and watch your form now as your upper body starts fatiguing out. You can start compensating. So just adjust as you need to. If you can't go quite far all the way down on the push-ups, just go about halfway. Last 5 to go. We're bringing it on up. 3, 2, let's pop it up. Split stance squat position. 1 big lunge back. Back knees just dropping straight down and up. There we go. In through the nose as you go down. Big out breath through your mouth as you drive through your heel. There we go. Upper body's up strong. There we go, there we go. If you're having any stability or balance problems, don't hesitate to get close to some type of sturdy object. The wall is a great resource to use if you're having some stability issues with this one. 3, 2, let's go and switch legs. Your balance will improve as you go along. You just need to work the big muscles with a lot of these exercises, but also your stabilizer muscles as well as your core. Your core is a big contributor to keeping you balanced throughout these. Straight down through that front heel. Good job, good job. Good strong upper body. Let's get a couple more squats in. 3, 2, all right. Twisting mountain climbers, chest over those thumbs, knees going to opposite elbow. There we go. Completely lengthened out body, very important. There we go. If you're having trouble holding your weight with the hands and toes, you can drop to the knees and do regular mountain climbers. It's difficult to twist from your knees, so you just want to keep with the regular mountain climbers if you're on your knees. Try to do a few twisty ones first. Last one, 3, 2, we got 1 more set of push-ups, 25 seconds, and then we'll take another break and circuit number 2. There we go, leading with that chest. If you feel yourself compensating, go ahead and drop to those knees. Good, leading with the chest no matter what. Lengthen it out. Good, good, good. Don't jump the head forward even as you get tired. Last 5 to go. Last one. 3, 2, great job. Take a rest for 30 seconds. Circuit number 2 up next. All right, y'all, welcome back from your break. Circuit number 2 now. We have some new exercises. First one is a squat to twist. Drive the hips back, twisting right to left. There we go. So the torso's doing all the twisting. You want to bring your leg straight up. You don't want to twist your leg in. Leg comes straight up, torso's doing the work. There we go. That way you get a lot of good oblique work. Driving those hips back on that squat no matter what. You don't want to rock your body side to side and get in a rhythm. There we go. Let's go 1 more now. We're going to drop down. 3, 2, we're going down onto your back for hip bridges. So you want to keep the legs about 90 degrees. You want to power through your heels. Squeeze in your butt the whole movement here, especially as you drive it up. There we go. So notice how she'll pause at the top for a little bit to make sure the glutes are engaged. All right, so just drive those heels into the ground. Keep the core engaged and tight. There we go, there we go. Power through those heels. Later on in your workouts, we're going to do a single leg version of this. Add a little bit of difficulty as well as some good glute and hamstring work. Last one, 3, 2. We're going to roll right over to plank position. From the plank position, you're going to do fully extended punches. There we go. So notice how the back is completely straight. She's not leaning one way or the other when she's punching the arm. She's just engaging the core with every punch. I'll have her drop to her knees now to finish off and show you a few of these. There we go. So of course, start in the toes, do a few there. If you feel yourself compensating or it's just hard to hold your upper body weight up, go ahead and drop to those knees and finish them off. And we got 3, 2. We're bringing it to the hands now to pull some push-ups. All right, so stay as low as you can with these. We're going to pulse it, keeping the tension on those arms the whole time. As you need to, you can just take a really quick rest to stretch your body back. But the better thing to do is just rise up a little bit, just like Juanita did. So instead of going below that middle position, you're going to be a little bit higher. Almost there. We got 3, 2. Awesome. Bring it on up. We're going to do a single leg reverse lunge, and we're going to bring it up to balance. There we go. So it's very important to stay as stable and as balanced as you can with this one. So if you're doing a couple and you notice you're stumbling side to side, come by the wall, something sturdy that you can support your balance with, and finish off this exercise. You definitely want to make sure that that front leg is at 90 degrees. Don't let your knee go too far forward. One more. And let's switch legs. There we go. Good strong upper body. Staying nice and balanced. Come by that wall if you need to. Do not hesitate to stabilize your body. There we go. Straight down through that front leg. Good job, good job. Let's get a couple more in. We're dropping down to hip bridges. 3, 2. All right, onto your back again. Same exercise as before. I'm going to drive those heels into the ground. Squeeze it at the top. Really important that you consciously engage your butt, your glute muscles, the entire movement. Down and up, especially at the very top. You want to kind of pause, make sure you're squeezing the glutes at the top, and then you can go ahead and continue down to about the halfway point and then drive it on up. There we go. If you can avoid completely resting your back on the ground again throughout the movement, that's good too, because that'll keep the muscles engaged at the top. There we go. Let's go one more. 3, 2. Let's go to plank position again. This time you're going to hold it down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. So make sure the back is completely straight here. The core is engaged in tight. Good, good, good. One of the main issues you want to watch for with the plank is the rounding of the shoulders. There we go. So a lot of times if you clasp your hands together, that does cause some rounding unless your core is strong. So you want to get your arms a little bit wider. That will help relieve some of the shoulder tension. 3, 2. All right, let's go to push-up position. We're going to go back to pulses for a round. There we go, there we go. Leading with that chest, pulsing as low as you can. As you get tired, remember you can just rise your body up a little bit to finish off this movement. Let's drop it down, drop it down. We're at the halfway point. If you need to come up a little bit, go ahead and bring it on up. There we go. You got to make sure that the chest is leading the movement the entire time and your head's not jutted forward. Almost got it. 3, 2. Great round. 30-second break. Got another round of circuit number 2. Welcome back from the break. Circuit number 2 again. Starting in the squat position, we're doing our squat 2 twist. Here we go. There we go. Now that we know what's going on with this circuit, we can transition a little bit quicker through each movement. Powering back through those heels. There we go. Good strong upper body. Tighten up in the middle. Repping them back there. Good, good, good. Notice how the leg comes straight up. You want to watch bringing your leg in. You do not want to do that. Just bring your leg up straight. Torso's doing the twisting. Last one here. 3, 2, dropping it down onto your back for hip bridges. On your back, drive your heels into the ground. Squeezing it at the top as you come up. There we go. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Remember, you want to kind of pause it at the top. Make sure the glutes are engaged up there. Good, good, good. All about driving your heels into the ground. You don't want to drive your toes into the ground with this one, especially if you're just learning how to do bridges. Make sure that the heels are driving through the floor. Let's go one more. We're moving over to planks. 3, 2, plank position now. We're doing our fully extended punches. So you want to set up with your chest directly over your forearms and then fully extend your punch. Don't lean when you punch. Keep a good strong straight back just like Juanita's doing here. She's keeping her belly button in tight. She's keeping her shoulders back and down, no rounding. You can drop to your knees if you need to on this because notice the back doesn't move at all. That's the most important thing, that the back stays straight because it keeps the core engaged. Let's go a couple more. 3, 2, push-up position. Going right into the pulses. Good. As you get tired and fatigued out with these pulses, you'll have a tendency to want to jut your head forward. Avoid that. Bring your head back. Throw your shoulders back and down. Chest towards the center. Just bring your body up as high as you can if you need to with a slight bend on the elbow to finish them off. There we go. Because your arms will get tired. The right muscle should be getting tired at this one. All right? Strong in the middle. We got 3, 2. All right. Bring it on up. Reverse lunge to balance. Single leg. Try to do a few without going to the wall if you did before. Just now that your body knows what's going on and what muscles it needs to activate with this exercise. But if you are still having those stability and balance problems, get right to something stable. Get some good reverse lunges in here. There we go. Just driving straight through that heel. Notice how her front leg stays at 90 degrees throughout the entire lunge down. And then she keeps the core engaged as she brings the legs up. There we go. Last one. And switch legs. Good. So believe it or not, most of the stability and the balance is coming from your core muscles, not your lower body. That's why she's keeping such a straight posture at the top. She's engaging the belly button, keeping her shoulders back and down, and the lower body's getting some good reps. There we go. Straight down through that heel. Let's get one more. And we're going to bridges. Got it. Onto your back. Hip bridges. Drive those heels into the ground. There we go. Half a second pause at the top. Make sure those glutes are firing up good. And then drop it down about halfway point and then drive it back up. There we go. Heels into the ground. Powered up, powered up. Good rhythm, good rhythm. There we go, there we go. It's a really great exercise for your hamstrings as well as your butt. It's good to incorporate these bridges with your squats and your lunges. Good. Last one. 3, 2. We're going over to plank position and we're just going to hold it down. There we go. So just extend that body out. Holding it, holding it, holding it. Good, good, good. Keep a good strong straight back here. Lengthen out, lengthen out, lengthen out. Almost there. Good, good, good. You can also drop to the knees if you need to on this one. Keep a good, strong, straight back. Not a problem as long as you can keep your core engaged the entire time. All right, we got 3, 2, good. Push-up pulses. Here we go. Pulsing that body down. Of course, we're leading with your chest with this one. Staying completely straight and strong in the middle. There we go, there we go, there we go. If you need to, of course, you can come up a little bit. There we go. So she's now above middle position, which is no problem because she's keeping the same muscles engaged the entire time. All right, almost done. 3, 2, awesome job. Circuit number 2 done. Take a rest. Coming back for a metabolic burnout. Alrighty, y'all, we got the metabolic burnout. We want to do as intensely as we can, transitioning through each exercise really quickly, starting in the plie squat pulses here with Juanita. We're going to right into a pulse, get as low as you can, making sure you're driving those hips back so your weight's through your heels. Good, strong upper body posture. Staying strong in the middle. There we go. Sitting back there, keeping it low, keeping it low. Good, 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 good. We have 5 more seconds. Making sure those hips are staying way back. Good. 3, 2, let's go to mountain climber position now. Got about 5 more exercises to finish off this workout. Staying really strong in the middle, lengthened out body. Chest over the thumbs the entire time. If you need to, of course, you can go to the knees, but try to stay on those toes with good form. There we go, there we go. Back of the heads, even with the spine. Driving them out there, driving them out there. Let's go for 5 more seconds. You're going to bring it back up. 3, 2, bring it back up. Split stance position. We're going to pulse it this time, all right? So you're going to pulse it at the bottom. So just get one good lunge down there. Keep your knee as close to the ground as you can. Making sure priority number 1 is this front leg stays at 90 degrees. There we go. Dropping that back knee down. Drop it, drop it, drop it low as you can. There we go. We got 5 more seconds. We'll switch legs. Ready? 3, 2, let's switch legs. There we go. Upper body stays up and strong. Back knees dropping straight down to the ground. Front leg at 90 degrees. There we go. Keeping it down, keeping it down. Good, good, good. Stay engaged in the core the entire time. Almost got it. We're going down to push-ups in 5 more seconds. Try to get a little bit lower now towards the end. There we go. 3, 2, let's go to push-up position. Right into a pulse. Should be pretty used to these push-up pulses with this workout. So make sure you first lead with your chest. Get low. Stay there. Keep the tension through the backs of the hands. Engaging the triceps. As you get tired, if you feel yourself compensating, just bring your body up as one unit and stay a little above middle position. There we go. Keeping it low, keeping it low. Lengthen it out, lengthen it out. Almost got it. Let's go for 5 more seconds. You're going to bring it back up. 3, 2, awesome. Last 2 exercises, starting the plie squat pulse. After your round of pulses, we're just going to hold the squat at the bottom to finish it off. Make sure the hips are going back. You're driving through your heels. There we go. Staying as low as you can. That parallel position's ideal spot. But if you need to, of course, you can just bring it up a little bit, making sure the hips are back and the weight's through the heels. Last couple here. We're going to hold it. 3, 2, pulses are done. Let's hold your position. So we're going to try to focus on keeping the hold right about parallel. Still making sure the hips are back and the weight's through the heels. There we go. Just got to kind of get comfortable down there. Good, strong upper body. Got about 10 more seconds. Try to get as low as you can. Fight through that burn. Staying low, staying low. All right, we got 5 more seconds to finish it off. There we go. We got 3, 2, awesome job. Workout's over. Don't forget to do your cool downs. We will see you for the next workout. Thanks.